So basically, we're a fugitive all over again. NERDSoul. LeIllKid at OneYoungsta holding it down, bringing that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people, today? Oh yeah, coming with another wonderful episode of On Screen. That's right, NERDSoul bringing hip hop and geek together, doing our thing. And I'm joined on my left by my wonderful co-host, NERDSoul Light. That's what we're saying right now. And we got to get into a show that we've been enjoying, catch up before tonight on Star Trek Discovery. And we had two real cool things happen in this episode, but I want to focus on Ash real quick. Ash, I know you work for Section 31. You know, you brand new. You know, you used to be a Klingon. Now you was human, then you was Klingon human, and now you're just a human. Well, I guess you're still a human Klingon. But the bottom line is this: don't nobody owe you nothing. Remember where you are. Don't be walking up on Pike like you owe me. I don't owe you nothing. Who you? Who you think you is? Ash, look, man. Yo, you my boy, and we cool. I'm just saying, stop acting like you all that because we don't want to have to squash you on the show. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We don't want to have to squash him because he don't be respecting nobody's time. Now, with that said, I do want to talk about Burnham and her mission as a whole. This has become a family affair in a way that I really enjoy. Dealing with, you know, Ma Dukes and her feelings about I'm going to use the protections as a, you know, as a diplomat to do this and do that. And then Sarah coming in and being like, no, you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Spock going crazy or remember going through being all loopy with all the words and everything. He don't know where he at. You know what I'm saying? He's saying words backwards. There's so much there to deal with on an emotional level between all four of them. And then also on a, I guess you could say, political level as well, which really, really brings the question, how will this leave this family? You know, how will this change them? You know what I'm saying? What is it going to do for them? Where they going to be? You got Spock. Spock is going crazy. You got Sarek. Sarek, he was kind of like praying, but he ain't going crazy. And you got Ma Dukes. She just mad at Michael for no reason. And then you got Spock. Spock in the middle just whispering mad random words. Well, they seem random, but I think we're going to find out very soon, probably tonight, why they're not random. Now, I'll get back to them after the jump, but I did want to talk about Philippa Georgia real quick. She's got a little bit of heart. Or maybe, you know what? I think she doesn't have, because it's weird. She flows in and out of being a good person, not being a good person, serving herself, devil may care thing. And that's what I'm saying. So they definitely have the capacity inside of this character to care. And it does seem like she helped out Michael Burnham in some way, shape, or form by helping, you know, Spock get out there. Or is it one of those things where, you know what I'm saying, she just wants to see where this goes, so she's going to help because it's just kind of something that's fun for her? And that's what's very interesting about her character. Now, add that in with the fact that she found out old boy is the reason Michael's parents is dead. Oh, snap. Yo, look. It's about to be on. It's about to be on like a pile of neck bones up in this joint because now she's running Section 31 kind of, you know, on the sneak tip because she's blackmailing this dude. We don't never know what's going to happen or why he killed all those humans. Who knows? Who knows how it happened, but we will find out probably by the end of this season. So guys, we got some stuff to talk to after the break, but first, KURO Brand's going to help us pay them bills. Oh yeah, check that link below. Hat shirts, hoodies, all that jazz. Once you find something you like, of course, cop it. So let's get into Talos 4 and what you think Talos 4 means, what it means to us especially when dealing with this probe and this rift and everything, and this anomaly that we dealt with earlier. We'll talk about that in a second, but how do you think Talos 4 fits into this? And what do you think is important about Talos 4? Holla at me in them comments. I'm interested in what you think we'll find at Talos 4. And will whatever we find at Talos 4 help your boy Spock? But with that said, let's deal with the anomaly. And the anomaly is kind of like an analog to allow us to learn more about the crew, which is what we did. And we see how much of a well-oiled machine Discovery is now. And that's what I really want to comment on, because we dealt with this thing that's, allowing us to see past, present, future. And since it's happening all over the place, we have an opportunity to see Pike and Ash work together. We get to see a chance where Saru, of course, takes the helm again. Stamets and Tilly back and forth. We see old girl at the front, getting the schematics together. And we get to see how much more prepared they are now than they were, say, in first season. And it does a very good job of just showing how they're able to work independent of each other. Like, they lost Pike, and they immediately were like, cool, we got to do this. We got to get up on Ash. We got to put it over here and put it over there. We got to do this. And it's nice to see how much they've grown since season 1 in this episode, in this situation. Now, with that said, I still want to see where this whole probe situation goes, where this whole technology that explodes goes. Did it come from inside the rift, or has it been changed, and who changed it, and how that's coming, how that's going to affect our plane of existence, I guess you could say, and also how we're going to interact with the mycelial network from here on out. There's a lot of questions that this raises, but in raising them, they didn't stop the show. And that's one thing that I really dug about this episode, is they didn't stop to have a round table meeting or something. They kept it moving throughout. And that's something that I really dig about the writing and the pacing of the show, because they come through every time. So guys, holla at me. I'm gonna holla at you. Down in them comments, tell me what you think about Talos 4. Tell me what you think about the remnants of that probe, if there are any. And tell me if we're ever gonna go through a rift at all again, because I think this isn't the last time we're gonna see some technology like a rift or something like that that's probably manufactured by a higher functioning or a more technologically advanced nation. Or if not nation, maybe society. So guys, before I bounce, I'm gonna tell you guys to hit up thatnerdsoul.com. That's right, check me out right there, all my videos from the oldest, newest, latest, greatest, and all that. Then hit up shop.thatnerdsoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt player. Don't forget to get one for them playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, subscribe, and share that Nerd Soul. That's right, there's no better way that I can show people that you like what you are watching. So, LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. And please be good to yourselves. Please be good to each other. And remember, whenever you're flying in past, present, and future, just make sure to keep your gun on you, because you never know. Peace.